will know we are live, okay? Good morning. Welcome to those who are just joining me for the first time. And even if you've been on the live before, welcome to you all. My name is Chefi, identity coach and nervous system reset coach. As you can see here, it says undo the pattern. So what I do here, I teach my client, I help my client how to stop self-sabotage at the nervous system level. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Also, when I'm teaching, if you have any question, you can leave the question in the chat and I will attend to it. Okay. Most people, when they talk about self-sabotage, they think of it like most people, when we talk about self-sabotage, people think it's motivation, lack of motivation. But it has been proven that when we talk about self-sabotage, it has nothing to do with motivation. Okay, if you're watching me on the other platform, I know when I write, it's not mirrored, okay? But I'll tell you what I'm writing. Welcome to you all. Today is Saturday. Welcome. Good morning. Let me know where you're joining in from. Good morning to everybody. Let me know where you're joining in from. What part of the world are you joining in from? Okay. Good morning to everyone. God is good. Welcome to the room. Olivier, welcome to the room. Okay, so my name is Chefi and I am an identity coach and nervous system coach. I help my client to stop sabotage at the nervous system level. Okay, Severin, you're from Togo. Good having you here. Good having you here. Okay, so today we are talking about my goal is that by the end of this live, you will stop sabotaging on yourself. Now, most people don't lack information, okay? Most people don't lack information, but they lack structure. You know what to do, but you don't know how to. That's the structure. A lot of people know what to do. They have the information, but they are stuck. They are stuck at execution level. Okay, a lot of people know what to do, but they are stuck at execution level. That's how you see people going, watching all the videos that they can, and they feel like, okay, now I know what to start. I know how to do it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the like. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Olsen. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Okay, I'm just warming it up. Please, if you're in the live, for those who are on TikTok, you know what to do. Keep tapping on the screen. 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 We want to have at least 10,000 K in 10 minutes. Okay, and I know we can do that. So let's keep tapping. Good morning to you all. Happy Saturday. But if this is your first time being on my live, if this is your first time being in my room, my name is Chefi, identity and nervous system reset coach. What I do is I help my clients to stop sabotage at the nervous system level. And why nervous system? I know most people have tried to break out of inconsistency. Most people have tried to start and finish, and every time they have started, they see themselves starting over again. They see themselves starting over, and they think it's because they don't have motivation. They think it's because they are not well disciplined. So let me tell you this: the fact that you are not consistent, the fact that you're sabotaging on your deserve level and all these things, it's not because you are not motivated. Okay, it's not because you are not motivated, but it's because of what? Your nervous system is dysregulated. And let me help you understand. Anytime you tell yourself you keep up or you set a goal, okay? Anytime you set a goal, and let's say for instance the goal is I'll go to the gym, and you end up not going to the gym, what is happening is your nervous system is registering that for you, not against you. Whether you show up or you don't show up, the nervous system has that for you. Let's say the other goal might be I am going to be reading a book at least 3 chapters a day. If you follow through, the nervous system has that as evidence. So whatever you're doing in life, the nervous system is building an evidence for you, whether it's the positive one or the one that you do not like or the negative one. The nervous system will keep that as a record for you. Another simple example, when you put money in the account, you can only withdraw the exact amount that you've put in the account. If you put 5,000 in your account and you want to withdraw at the ATM 5,001 cents, it will not go through. If you put 20,000 in your account and you want to withdraw 20,001 cents, it will not go through. So it's the same thing with your nervous system. It's the same thing with your brain. It's the same thing with your subconscious. So whatever you are facing in life, okay, it's being stored up in your nervous system. So that's why they said the body keeps the record. That's why they said the body keeps the record, or the body holds the memory. So most of you right now, you're wondering, why is it that I only start, but I never follow through? Okay? It's not because you're broken, even though we are living in a broken world, right? It's not because you're broken. It's not because you're lazy. That's how most people think. But it's because of the record that you have unconsciously created. So that is the same record that is running behind the scene. So whatever you are doing today was formed already yesterday. Do you see that? So most people are not, it's not because you keep self-sabotaging, but it's because you are going about it in the wrong way. Now, what do you think? You think that because you are not showing up consistently, or you are not consistent, for you interpret that as I need more information. But guess what? There are two aspects of information. The information that is at the head level, which I call knowledge. So not every information is set to transform. Most of the information, they come first as well, as just informing you as a knowledge, okay? But the one that a lot of people don't show up for is this one. The other one is this. Transformation, okay? Transformation. That's the one that most people don't go after. A lot of people are quick hopping from information to information, but the first approach, or whenever you meet information first, this is simply what it is: motivation. The first type of information that comes across is just motivation. It motivates you to get out of the same pattern. Okay, you see that video that you just watched on YouTube, and you're like, this is talking so much about me. I need to get something going. If nothing happened, nothing will change. That is just information to get you started. Now, and it's also motivation. The first interest of that information is what? It's also motivation. Okay, that's what you need to get you started. But motivation will not be there whenever you feel like quitting. That's what a lot of people get it twisted, because you ask yourself, why am I not motivated? And sometimes you might think it's because that's not what you're called to do, but that's not true. Motivation doesn't stick around for you to reach your goal. Motivation only get you started. Motivation only get you started, or the information you need to start, it's all that is going to be given to you. Now, as you keep showing up consistently, that's how the character is built. Okay? So do not be quick to say something is wrong with me. Everybody is going through the same way of not wanting to show up for their transformation. But few are ignoring that voice, right? Few are ignoring that voice of, you know what, don't show up today. You know, you can do it tomorrow. Okay, so don't think because you're going through that challenge, that meaning that something is wrong with you. Yes, you're feeling like that because no, everybody is going through that. But now the people that stay the course are the one that ignore the motivation, are the one that understand that motivation is not supposed to be there until they reach their goal. And I was watching a video of Kobe Bryant, and how he was talking about you sign a contract with yourself. Whenever you said, I am going to the gym for 8 days, for 10 days, you just have, you didn't know, but that's a contract that has been signed. And whenever you don't show up or you give in, what happened is you have done what? You have just, you broken the contract with yourself. Yes, it might feel like, oh, it's just my own contract. It doesn't matter. But what you're forgetting, the brain is recording that against you. The brain is recording that for you. So the next time when you set a goal, that's the record that the brain will keep bringing up. Okay, for those who are just joining, welcome. If you're watching on the other side, and what is the other side? The other side is where replays are. Okay, what do? I help people to stop sabotage at the nervous system level. Today, my goal is by the end of this live, you'll be able to understand that you are not lazy, but what it is you're functioning with the wrong blueprint. I have worked with people that thought that they were lazy. Okay, as a coach in my group coaching session, even on my one-on-one, right now you are functioning with the wrong blueprint. Okay, and what is this wrong blueprint? This wrong blueprint is the one that has self-sabotage, the one that has people pleasing, the one that has shame, the one that has rejection, abandonment, all those things that have happened to you in the past, even the ones that you yourself you activated, all those ones, they are foul for you. Please, I'm afraid. Okay, please don't be here. Okay, don't be here, SKL. Go somewhere else. Thank you. Very good. One moment on for my people that are on the other side. Okay. Okay, let's go. So that's what it is. Right now, the first information you're getting is just motivation. How many of you have told yourself this year or this month or today things are gonna be different, but it looks like you're seeing the same thing over and over again? How many of you have said this month when we step into the month of June, you're like, this month things are gonna be different. I'll show up consistently, nothing will change. I will start and never stop until I see the results. And here you are 3 days into the new month. It looks like you are already repeating the same pattern and you're already discouraged. You want to give up and you're telling yourself it's because I am lazy. How many? Yes, I see people. Yeah, it's coming in already. Of course, like I said, you're not lazy. Nothing is wrong with you. It's just that the nervous system, your brain is wired like that. Now, is that a hope for it? Is it possible that things will change? Of course, because neuroplasticity has taught us that whatever has been taught, whatever has been learned can be unlearned and relearned and all that. And by the way, that's neuroscience just proving what the Bible has said. That's neuroscience proving what God has said. It says what in the book of Romans 8, right? Be renewed by the transformation of your mind. Whatever we put in our mind, that's what we live. That the dominant thought is what we're gonna see happening for us. The dominant thought is what we're gonna see happening for us. Okay, so now I am going to lead you through how to rewire the brain in the right way. The way you want to rewire the brain is to take out the wrong information and implement the right one. I know some people want to work with me as their coach. If you want to work with me, send me a message at info@coachchefi.com. 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 Okay. If you want us to work together, maybe you've been repeating the same pattern over and over and over again, and you're like, Coach, I am tired. I need to stop this. Okay, most of you, even though you are in the year 2026, a lot of people are stuck in the past year. How do I know, and how should you know? Based on the result that you keep receiving. And when that happens, it also affects our finances, right? I know right now what is booming is digital product, and you might be desiring to sell a digital product, but you started, but you have not been consistent. So all these things are making you feel like, am I lazy? Why do I keep receiving the same, why do I keep getting the same results over and over again? Today is just a short live. It's just a short live, but this is the deal. If you want to break out of self-sabotage, I have opened 5 spots where I'm working with 5 people to give them the right the right tool to be their accountability partner until they break out of that jail, that mental jail, that which is holding on to them, and that which they are also making their own reality. Okay, so if you want us to work together, I have opened 5 spots this month for my new client. You can send me a message at Coach Chefi, info@coachchefi.com, 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 and then we will see if you're the right person to work with. Okay. Any question? I'm gonna open it up for questions. Any question before I continue? Today is just a short live. It's just a short live. Just a short live. Okay. Any question? Welcome, Shalina. Welcome to those who are watching on the other platform. Thank you for being here. You can watch this on a replay, by the way. If you have not subscribed, reset with Coach Chefi, reset with Coach Chefi, so that you'll be able to get a notification when I'm live, when I've posted a new video. Because my goal, I help people to break out of self-sabotage, to be consistent so that they can see the result that they desire in this life. Okay. So we're gonna end the live in 1 minute. The live is gonna end in 1 minute. If you have any question, please drop it. Put it in here. Hello, my people. Thank you for the follow, Farah. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Debs, thank you for being here. My phone is really hot. Mary, thank you. Dream, thank you for being here. Special Cape, thank you. Little World, thank you. Diz Franco, thank you. Debs, another Debs again. Okay, this is Debs. Thank you for being here. Fami, thank you. User, thank you. D, thank you. Jacqueline, thank you to everyone that is watching on the other side. Hello, Fami. So for anyone wondering where they can watch the replay, if you're not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, put in Reset with Coach Chefi, and please pick up who's this one, Reset with Coach Chefi, and then you'll be able to be notified whenever I am live on both TikTok and YouTube. Okay, thank you everyone, and I will see you on the next live. Have a wonderful day. Let's turn this one off. And now, bye everybody. Okay, YouTube, thank you so much for being here. And tomorrow we are going live at the same time. I will see you. Okay, bye bye.
Forget what's in it. We got you one.